Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Sketch to Sea. Today, I've got a really exciting episode for you. Two things are happening. One, the boom is going to be on the boat. Two, we're moving the boat from there to here. So stay tuned, check it out.
Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Sketch to Sea. Currently on location in Xiamen, China, where we throw this big red boat into the water. I apologize for the very brief voiceover. I had a minor mic malfunction at this time, but I assure you it's corrected for the rest of the episode. Please stay tuned, as this was one of my most complicated edits to date. Thanks so much for watching.
Just wanted to grab the other camera real quick so I can show you what some of this stuff looks like close up. So here you can actually see the winch cable going through these two blocks. I can see it pulsing a little bit. I think that's the flex in the cable. This is the first time this cable's actually ever been used. So now the entire boat is on the upward slope. The next big point is going to be when it reaches the apex. So right now they are they're chalking it as of now. And then they are preparing to pull out the smaller winch cable to act as a brake before they bring it any closer to the apex. And that's what that forklift over there is about to do. Sorry about that. That forklift over there. Here we go, we're walking forward again. Remember, we're just going to get the front wheels past the apex so we can pick up the tension on the small crane, which they've just done now. I think the big thing is to manage the shock load on that small winch for the time being. They've got to very carefully make sure that this 2-to-1 purchase is actually lined up inside of that, otherwise they could potentially break the wire. All right, we're about to hit that apex point. I think they have too much slack. There it goes. There we go. Yep, now is the point where it's ready to go in the water. They're going to chock the wheels now, and now they're going to take the big winch and use the small winch just to hold it in place while they take the primary winch and secure that to the aft section, because at this point it's not going to roll back, it's definitely going to roll into the water. Alright, now we're just hoping that it...
We need to push it now, right? No loads on the cable. We have to push it. Yeah, but we need it just to drop. If there was no loads, we push it on.
There you go.
Stop pushing. In the cable, right?
There we go. We're successfully over the hill. So we're just inching it forward now, step by step, to make sure. There we go. Still left. Here we go. So now the weight is all on the cable, and we're slowly going to drive it in. And we're on again. Slowly, 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 they're going to stop it again once it gets to the bottom, and they're going to lock the wheels. Listen to those noises. Maneuver around some Riley onlookers. Okay, now it's secured. Here we are, inching forward again. The front wheels are in the water. Bows are still probably a good 2 meters up. These guys are steering from the aft section of the boat. Bows are down to about a meter. Half a meter. Oh, the keels just touched water. The boat is officially in the water. Bows are about to kiss. Here we go for the final push. Now they're anticipating that the bows will bury a fair bit just because it's attached to the huge launch cradle. And we should start seeing it want to level off, and then they're slowly going to ease those orange lines that you see on the bows. Now Ricardo's calling for easing of those orange lines to let the bows come up. You can see they've stopped going down. They're slowly coming up out of the water. The bows are still coming up. Good. We're just about to go down another 10 feet or so. Just heard that command. There we go. Almost got the bows out. It's almost sitting flat. Holding. I just called for a hold again. But it looks like it's almost sitting flat in the water. How about that? Oh, here we are, moving forward. The only thing that's on the cradle still is the aft section. Bows have just come up. I believe we're off the cradle and the boat's floating. That's a floating yacht. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but that cradle's popping out behind. It's maybe a few inches below the entire vessel itself. And here we go. The boat is now floating under its own buoyancy. And they're supposed to be pulling the cradle out. There it goes. Launch cradle. Okay. Now it's just a matter of setting up the spring lines and the rest of the lines. And I think that's it for a day. Hi everybody, I really hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Sketch to See. I really enjoy filming these milestone episodes, and as I was editing this one, I realized that all the little individual technical aspects of it that I intended on leaving at the end of the video would make a great video on its own. So look forward to that video dropping later this week as a bonus video. For those of you that made it to here, thank you so much for watching. Remember, we're on Instagram and Facebook, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share. And remember, if you have any questions or just want to talk boats, you can always reach out to me at sketchtosee@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you again soon.